Anybody can pack a shoebox, whether you're a little child, a toddler, with the help of a parent, all the way to a 100-year-old. We've kind of had people from all different ages pack a shoebox.
There's no limitations. If your heart wants to help a child, you pack a shoebox.
OCC, or better known as Operation Christmas Child, is a year-long donation event. However, the boxes are collected the week before Thanksgiving. This program has helped many communities learn about religion in unimaginable ways. We spoke to youth pastor Jason Welker about when this event truly takes off for the community.
It's an ongoing process all year long. We've got ladies who collect items for it all year, but it really ramps up kind of in mid-October. We have different groups within the church, like our youth group. We took 2 Wednesday nights. We have our youth group on Wednesday evenings, and we took 2 different nights to go and pack shoe boxes. One night with the middle schoolers, one night with the high schoolers, and so it starts in October, but it really ramps up here like in full force, probably about the first week in November, and then it goes all the way until right about Thanksgiving time.
Jason says the program gets help and donations from all age groups from all over, even students from FHS. He even told us about special items that go into a shoebox.
You can put, they want a wow item, like something that's like when a kid opens it, you have to think of it like you're packing a gift. And when the kid opens it, you want them to say, wow. That's why we call it the wow item. So you can put clothing, you can put school supplies, you can put toys. That's one of my favorites. All kinds of stuff that doesn't like have an expiration date, like toothpaste, candy, all that stuff. We can't put in there. Any items that they can have and keep forever is what we pack in a shoebox. The reason we do this is because we have been blessed so much by Jesus. We want to share that blessing with others. And so one of the best ways to do that is packing a shoebox, because most of us, we're not going to be able to travel to other countries to see children and to see families. But this is a way that we can impact a family by staying right here in our own community.
We then spoke to Sharon Rich, the Collection Center coordinator, about the purpose of a shoebox. It's to spread the gospel all over the world, as well as share a little bit of love with people that we may never meet, as well as covering daily essentials they put into a shoebox.
Basically, we go for school supplies because we find overseas they can't attend school, and they want to, actually, and they need school supplies, and families can't afford it. Then we try a little bit of hygiene, a toothbrush, maybe a washcloth, something like that, and then lots of fun toys, because most of these third world children will never have received a gift. They don't know what a gift is. It's those kinds of things. We try something, maybe a soccer ball, maybe a doll, maybe a bigger stuffed animal, something that we call a wow gift, and then fill in with all kinds of fun things that the children would like. We have ages 2 to 4, 5 to 9, and 10 to 14. So you just kind of pick your gift according to your age. They are basically sent overseas. There are some that go to the Indian nations here in the United States. But the purpose of a shoebox is to share the gospel. This portion of Samaritan's Purse is not an aid like they do other programs that are aid after a storm or, some kind of calamity. This is to spread the gospel. So they will go to areas where there's not a church on every corner and people don't have the opportunity to hear about the Lord. It's always the Monday of Thanksgiving week is the last collection. We start on the previous Monday, go through this Monday, and then it goes to the processing centers to get into shipping cartons to go overseas.
We also spoke to OCC volunteer from First Baptist Church in Bismarck, Paula Barnes. She gives us a little information on what happens with a shoebox once it is fully packed and ready to go.
After it leaves here, it will go to, there's various processing centers. I know there's one in Chicago and there's South Carolina, different places. And then after that, then they're shipped just all over the world. It's amazing. At the churches, or maybe it could be an orphanage, the children come and the gospel is presented to them. They all get a little booklet called The Greatest Gift along with their shoebox, and then they're passed out to the children.
Special thanks to everyone who is involved with OCC, and Jason, Sharon, and Paula for the information. This has been Dayton Kennan and Morgan Short reporting for BKTV Live.